doom, but you don't deceive me. Dead hearts are everywhere. Dead hearts are everywhere.
What's up, guys? I am back finally with another Future Friday. I know it's been a while. Kind of just skipped out on them for a while for different reasons. One being that I was just so busy with work and whatnot, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm back to another one, and we are playing Rocket League, and that was kind of fitting since this is pretty much what I've been playing for now, and it's kind of different for a Future Friday because usually I play a game that I haven't really played as often or as much at all. Like usually I'll open it up, play 30 minutes of it, know what I'm doing for the most part for the controls, and then just make a video. This is a little different. I have a shit ton of hours, well, not that much. It's a lot first, considering that the game came out only recently. I have about 80 something hours around. As you can see, I'm a veteran right here, so I have been playing this game. I actually do have the DLC pack, as you can, if you haven't played the game before, you wouldn't know, but these are DLC wheels. I'm not using a DLC car at the moment because I felt like since it's a feature video, that should show the actual normal cars instead of having a DLC car. So yeah, we're gonna hop right in. This isn't usually how my car looks like, as I just said. So we're gonna basically go over some things that are pretty cool about Rocket League and, like, you know, featuring it, that kind of thing. So let's go right into, let's not play yet, let's go into Garage. Check out all the different, like, personalization type things you can do with your car. Basically, you can pick any one of the, I'm gonna skip the ones, there's two DLC cars. This is a DLC car right here, and this is a DLC car right here. So basically, this one's, you can basically unlock all these playing through leveling up from here. You start as rookie. The ranks go from rookie to semi-pro to pro to veteran to, I don't even know what comes after veteran, to be honest. It's something like expert, and then Rocketeer is later, a lot later. That's the ranks, that kind of thing. These are, you get from playing casual, any type of match, even from season, you get points added to this rank right here. This is different from rank match ELO, just saying that right now. Alright, so the cars, I believe the first ones you get are something like this one. I don't think you get that one first. I know you don't get this one first. This one you get first. I think you get this one first, and not that one. And you might, I don't know what the other one is. I know you get maybe one or two more cars than that at first, right when you get the game. And then you start to unlock cars like this one. You'll get that one, unless you unlock that one at the beginning, which is a possibility. You'll get this one. This is a pretty big car. This one, you know, we got all these different types of cars. You can pick any one of these to play with. They all have similar play styles. It doesn't change that much, so you don't have to strap for one car and then, like, completely relearn the game just to do a different car. It's not like that. And with all your cars, you get to pick decals for each car. These are the normal decals. You can put these on any car, almost any car, except for the DLC ones. DLC ones have, like, special stuff. I don't know. At least I think you can put them on every car. Anyway, you can put them all on. Like, look, you can add some skulls. As you can see right there, some wings, some tech, I guess, and some stripes, some stars, some flames. There you go. All that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure it's the same for all of them. You can look in here. Yeah, all these are the same for all the normal cars. But once you get into DLC cars, I'm not going to go over this much, but as you can see, there are some different ones that come with the DLC. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it on, what's a good car that has a lot of space to see? Let's do this one. There we go. And then we can go, after we pick a decal, let's pick, oh, actually, you can do dots. These ones are a little different. There's dots. This one's a little different. You can go to paint, customize the paint option. For the primary color, you can only pick a shade of blue for the blue team, obviously. And you can go with, you know, go with a nice, I don't know, greenish blue color. This is more of a green, actually. It's like a turquoise. Then accent, you can be any color. And so we're going to go with, let's go with, it's going to look pretty shitty, but whatever. Let's go with, there. Do like an aqua car. So, you can, for primary color, you can have a certain color of paint. Some of these are DLC paints. I'm not actually sure which ones. I'm pretty sure the metallic, pearl, pearlescent, wood, and carbon fiber are all, what's it called? DLC. So yeah, you can pick different color, type of paint for that. Like, we could pick glossy, and then it's nice and shiny. Or we could pick metallic, and it's looks kind of the same, to be honest. Let's pick one that's a lot different. Or like, you can see when I change them, you can kind of see like the color change. Oh, corroded metal, that's a lot different. There we go. So yeah, this one you can change the color. That's corroded metal. And yeah, that kind of thing. So orange team, you can pick a different color. Orange, pick like a, I don't know, go with a nice pink color. There we go. And the accent, you might want to go with a dark red. Got like a cherry car. And make this, you know, glossy and matte. There you go. There's your paint. Alright, then you can go into the wheels. They give you all types of wheels. They're all unlockable except for the spinner, which I have on right now, and the Cristianos or whatever, which these are both DLC wheels. That's why I'm saying they're not unlockable. When you buy the DLC, it just unlocks them for you. So yeah, you can get all different kinds of ones. Since we're going with the cherry theme, well, not really, since we have this type too. We're gonna go with which ones do I like? I kind of like the Mountaineer. It fits with, like, you know, the big van type thing, or truck van thing. So we got these nice Mountaineer tires, and then you can pick all different types of rocket trails. Again, there are two that unlock for the DLC. These are the Burnout, like that, and the Nitrous right here. All the other ones you can unlock in the game. Go from ion colors to money, to rainbow, plasma, sludge, snowflakes, all kind of stuff. You get flowers. Yeah, you can customize a lot of things with these cars. It's one of the fun things about Rocket League, is just customizing your car. Hopefully, I'm assuming they're going to update it soon with lots more stuff. They're bringing out a new update in the next 2 weeks, so that'll be fun. So we got snowflake, yeah, all this type of stuff. Let's pick slime, because we got the truck, you know, going through slime, that kind of thing. Alright, then you can pick your hats. Right now I have a wizard hat on. There's no DLC hats so far. And, yeah. So basically I can pick any one of these. Yeah, crown. Actually, no, let's do a hard hat. Why not? There's no DLC flags, so let's just... I have the YouTube gaming one on, so I'm just going to keep that one. That's in community flags, by the way. Right there. Everyone has those. Alright, so that's customizing the car. That's one cool part about Rocket League, that if you bought the game, you want to check this out. Right now it's on sale for $20. It might go down in the future. It'll probably go on sale in the winter sale, I'm guessing, because it's already gone on sale already for... no, it was like 10% off. not that much. So yeah, what other things can you do? Oh yeah, you can go to extras. This is also, actually let's go into this after we do a match, because it's helpful to look at after. Alright, you can do training. This is pretty cool too. You can go into free play, where you can just drive around, I believe, well, yeah, you can just mess around with the ball, basically do whatever you want. Hit that ball, smack it across the air, go up on the wall, hit it off the wall, center it right for your teammate that doesn't exist because you're playing free play and you have no... I'm just kidding. And you have no friends. But yeah, this is free play. It's fun. If you want to mess around, practice, you know, your aerials up in the sky. Pretty fun. That kind of thing. Yeah, that's free play. Let's go to change training. So also they have the tutorial. You can check that out if you want to, like, learn how to do the game, that kind of thing. There's 3 different types of training right now. There's goalie, striker, and aerial. I'm okay at this one. I'm pretty good at these two. So let's do a quick one to... We're going to be like halfway through it to show you guys what they are. Let's do goalie. Let's do goalie. Let's do pro, because I don't want to look too bad by playing All-Star. And I don't really use the Merc, so, which is what this car is. So let's go in for this. So each one has different types of training. You just got to hit it out of the way, and bam! It just kind of simulates someone shooting at the goal. That kind of thing. So yeah, let's do another one, and we'll get into some other stuff of the game. It's coming at you fast, you just gotta hit it out of the way. That kind of thing. Actually, let me do what you should actually do as goalie, instead of just, you know, running out really far, which is kind of a bad idea, because someone on the other team, if it's not a 1v1, could hit it out of the way and easily score on you. So you usually want to just stand here until it gets close, hit it out of the way when it gets close, and bam! You got that nice save. Alright, so yeah, let's go X to main menu. Is there anything else we have to look at real quick? Oh yeah, there's season. There's exhibition and season. Exhibition you can do like just random. Exhibition is pretty straightforward. It's like in any type of sports game or competitive game at all. You can create a game, and you can make this also, if you have a party, you can create parties in this game too with your Steam friends and that kind of thing. And you can also do exhibition match there, which is just a private match, or you can just do it versus bots, whichever you feel like. We're not going to play this right now because one of the matches we're playing, we're just going to play with random people on Play Online. So yeah, there's also season. This is pretty cool. I've done a little bit of this just to unlock the achievements for Steam. Basically, alright. I went 10-1. Rip. That was on 1v1s. Yeah. Basically, you can go throughout a season, usually like usual sports games. You play different games going throughout the season, make it to playoffs, play the championship. Yeah, you win. Well, if you win, you gotta try. Different levels, there's Pro, Rookie, and All-Star. I would have to make a season to show that. So, actually, let's do that real quick. Let's make the season. There's all these options, team sizes, go up all the way up to 4v4. Get all these different bots in there. These are actually pretty cool because in online, you can only choose, there's only blue and orange colored like teams, and this you can go all the way like, where's the continue, let's go that. You can choose all these different colors. Look at this. Look at this. You get all these different colors, and all the goals and the teams are different colors too. It's pretty cool actually. But yeah, that's season. It's quite fun. I played it twice. I might play it again soon if I feel like it and I'm bored and no one's on because everyone else goes to sleep at a normal time. But yeah. So yeah, that pretty much sums up everything in here. Oh yeah, there's options, bunch of controls and camera options, that kind of thing. You can look at that. If you have the game, I'm not really going to show it off because it's kind of boring, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's go online, find a match. You can play either casual. I'm kind of relating this to Counter-Strike if you have the game. If you don't, I'll explain that. Basically, this is casual. It doesn't count to your point cost. Pretty much, you lose, no penalty at all. Yeah, pretty much. This is ranked. Basically, you play. I'm not very good at ranked, to be honest. I'm only bronze in all of them. But, yeah. You can play all these. I usually play casual with friends, because often I have times where I have to... Oh, yeah, usually... I'll go over this first. I'm trying to, like, cover so much different things at once. So, yeah. If you can leave in the middle of these. Usually I have to sometimes leave at short notice, and I don't want to just ditch my teammate in ranked. In casual, if you leave, a bot will take your place, or another player can just join in the middle of the game. In ranked, if you leave, your other teammate or other teammates are left with one less player, basically, so it kind of screws over your teammates. Which is why I often play casual, because it's, for one, I can just leave and if I want to, and if I want to go play with someone else, I can just leave, and no one is sad, basically. So yeah, we're gonna go right in and we're gonna play some casual because I'm not gonna go hardcore and try to like talk to people and ranked, basically. So we're just gonna do doubles because it's easy and you don't have to go over positions like you do in standard. So let's jump right in, find a match on US East. You can do all different types of servers. They have Europe, US West, US East, Oceania, and South America. We're gonna do US East because that's around where I live. So let's do that. I'm surprised they don't have US Central. So if you're in the center of the US, you just gotta like kind of hang out and kind of sit there and cry, basically. So yeah, let's hop in, play a game, show you guys all types of different, I don't know, jumps and stuff you can do. I'm gonna go over kind of like, I'm using a piece like a keyboard and mouse. A lot of different players use different. Usually people use Xbox controllers. I think you can use PS4 controllers as well with the PC. This game also is multi-platform. People play it on the, what's it called, PS3 as well, or PS4, sorry. It first came out on the PS4. Oh, did I actually just hit that in? Alright then. See, that's sometimes what happens. You hit it off the center, and it just gets a lucky bounce. Look at that. Yeah, hit it right into him. Bounces right off the wall. Right into the goal. So yeah, this game actually has a pretty cool soundtrack. They're going to add something new. I was looking at Rocket League's Twitter, and they're apparently going to be adding a little play like thing on the side so you can pick which one of their songs they add to the game. So yeah, basically going over, yeah, that's something they're going to add soon. I forgot to, I don't know if I said that or not. Probably did. So yeah, basically stuff you can do with the controls. You can press, what I have it set to is shift. It's basically power slide move. You can hit it, you can turn quicker. Basically that kind of thing. Oh, let me save this real quick. Oh, okay, he just hit it out of the way. I was probably going to hit it in, so it's all good. Basically, yeah, you can turn real quickly with that. If you don't want to just, like, turn all the way around like that, you can just power slide real quick, get that nice angle, that kind of thing. My team is probably not very happy with me just sitting around, turning around in circles. But that's okay. Yeah, these yellow things on the ground that you can see that light up, like he just hit right there, and the ones in the corners, which have little balls over them, those are boosts. You can collect them, and that little dial on the side shows your amount of boosts you have. So yeah, right when the game starts, or after someone scores a goal, it clears to the center. You kind of, everyone just rushes in usually, or you can stay back, depends on what you want to do, depending on your strategy, that kind of thing. And people touch the ball and the game begins. And basically, you can do a lot of things in this game with your car, which are totally unrealistic, but whatever, I'm just going to score a goal real quick. There we go. That was, I don't know what they were doing. But yeah. Basically, you can do lots of things. You can jump. Here, let me skip this replay real quick. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm not in front. Okay, good. I play goalie real quick and show off the things you can do. Basically, you can, I'm going to say joystick or back arrow. You can click your back arrow and, oh, wait. Alright, the ball was close to me for a second. So you can click your back arrow, or just you can jump up in general. You can click your right mouse arrow or whatever key it is that you set it to on your Xbox controller, and you can jump straight up, like that. And if you hit one of the arrow keys to go a certain direction, you can jump to the side. Actually, you don't jump to the side at first. You turn to the side if you just hit it once. If you want to, out of the way. Alright, there we go. And basically, if you want to jump to the side, do like a barrel roll, like real quick, you want to jump up, hit the left arrow key, and hit the mouse again. Kind of straightforward. It's basically like double jumping. Oh, they're going to try to score me. Get that out of there. Pick up that save. Is that my second save? No, it's my first save. Okay. I like how I still have more points than this guy, and I'm just explaining a game. Alright. And basically, the left mouse button, or whatever button it is, for, I assume it's like one of the... I have no idea, actually. To boost, you just click there, and you can run around fast until your dial runs out. Pretty much sums it up for boosting. Oh, also, you can jump up in the air and boost. It's kind of like a combo, and then you fly up in the air. Pretty much everything you can want to do, I'm pretty much making this guy a 1v2. So, this is not what you do in team play, basically. Sums it up. Oh, well, I just let it play cool. So yeah, that pretty much sums up what you can do in this game, and it's quite fun. It looks, I don't know how interesting it is to watch when someone isn't like amazing at it. I find it quite interesting to watch myself since I play it. I find interest in, I don't know, watching people play and taking my opinion off how they play and what I should do in the future when I play, that kind of thing. But this game is quite a competitive game. They already have tournaments out. Rocket League sets up their own tournaments. They also have community tournaments set up by players. They have ESL tournaments, which is the same people who run a lot of CSGO tournaments. And they also run some other tournaments as well. I forget what game. It might be Dota 2. So yeah, this game is very competitive once you get really good at it. Or even like right when you first learn how to play, it's quite fun. In ranked, it gets like the last second goals are a huge part of this game. Like you can play this game on many different levels. Oh, I got an epic save. Oh yeah, so there's different like things you can get in the game. Like little, I guess you could call them achievements for things you do. Like if I went up in the air and hit it in the air, I get an aerial hit. I could score a goal. Say goal, I could get an assist. If I was the last person to hit it right before my other play, oh that was a bad play. That was a bad play. That's not what you do in this game. Never do that because basically you're centering it for the other team, pretty much assisting the other team, which isn't the best idea. But yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, you can also jump up in the air and hold your what's it called? I set it to control. It's like your roll button. You can hold that down and then move your arrow keys to, I don't know, roll whichever way you want to do. That's one other thing you can do. And I'm pretty sure that some... Oh yeah, you can also type too, if you wanted to. There's also, oops. There we go. You can also, oh, let me block that real quick. Get that last save. Pick up that savior. If you got 3 saved, you get a savior. Oh, he's coming at me again. Get that out of there. The Merc is so unfair. It's so big, and it's like, you can just hit the ball so much easier because it's so much taller. That's my opinion. But I don't use it very often. I usually use the DLC cars. But yeah, this game is quite fun. I would recommend anyone to buy it, to be honest. Even though it's $20, it's kind of expensive for a Steam game that you want to get all your friends to get. It's kind of expensive, but it's definitely worth it. Like, I bought it, and I have yet to regret it. Obviously, since I've, 85 hours or however much hours I have, probably 85 hours by the time I upload this. I have 83 right now, but it's so addicting. It's pretty much taking the place of Minecraft in my schedule. Well, not really, though. I still play Minecraft. I just pretty much it switched with Minecraft. Basically, I used to play games like a little bit, like enough to like, I don't know, to consider me playing them. And I would play Minecraft a lot. Basically, I now play Minecraft a bit, like every day, and I'll play Rocket League a lot. Like I'll play Rocket League like 2 hours a day. Maybe I'll play Minecraft like 30 minutes, that kind of thing. So it's pretty much like takes over your schedule. It's quite addicting, and it's quite competitive. How are we winning? Oh, that save though. Alright. Anyway, this pretty much sums up Rocket League. I recommend it to pretty much anyone to buy. Although, if your internet isn't so good, it kind of has downsides to that. As you can see, your ping on the side, mine's quite good. Because I'm quite close to the host. But yeah, if your internet isn't so good, sometimes it really affects the way you play, since people start TPing around, that kind of thing. Maybe they'll fix that in the future, but I'm not really sure Rocket League can do much about that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this, you know, impression, or my opinion on Rocket League. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright guys, I'm going to have to interrupt myself for an important announcement. So, as some of you may have noticed that I said I would go over the extras after I finish the match, I kind of, you know, skipped that over. So I decided to film this later and add it in my outro so that you guys will know stuff in the extras, because I said I would go over it, because this stuff is actually quite important. So basically, first thing is first, there's replays. Basically, you can go in here, you can click on, like, you can save replays after the game. You might have seen it when I finished the game. There was little, kind of like, here, let me show you, kind of like these on the side of the game when it started a score in the middle. And one of them was save replay. You can hit save replay. And what's cool about this is, first when I save the replays, the first thing I thought was like, oh, we'll just save my goals, that kind of thing. But no, it actually saves the entire game. Like, watch, I can go into this one, and it will show me my entire game. I can go and player view on me. I can click H to get rid of there, and look, I can watch the entire game. The only downside of this that I can see is it doesn't show your boost bar and your like the points you get. Like if you score a goal, it doesn't say like on the screen, like the little like spike thing, like, oh, you scored a goal, that kind of thing. But I mean, that is sometimes for the better, because it kind of gets in the way, I guess, if you're trying to make a movie, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's what you can do with replays. It's pretty cool. It's really helpful for recording videos. As you guys might have seen, I uploaded a video called Carrying. I used a replay in that. And yeah, that was quite helpful. So yeah, let's go back to, and then you look at the other extras. So yeah, extras. Stats. These are like all your stats, like what you've gotten over time. This is your win percentage. Mine's pretty bad, to be honest. My total matches played, there, my goals, career total, per match average, 1.8, assists, 0.53 per match average, which is kind of weird, actually, since I get a lot more, I get like a crap ton of assists per game now, so it's going up at a fast rate. I just didn't used to get assists. Saves, there you go, that's all the stuff. It shows you all your stats, that kind of stuff. Holy shit, look at how small that number is because of the amount. Oh, it's even more. Center balls, yeah. So I have more... Alright, anyway. Yeah, I have more center balls than cleared balls. So yeah. There's also leaderboards. This is basically showing the top global in the amounts. Like, there's... Wait, what? Top global wins? What is this? Wins. The rank. I have 10. That doesn't make any sense. I have way more than 10 wins. Alright, that one doesn't make any sense to me. It'll probably make sense later after I finish this video. But yeah, you can go to each one, see, like, the top goals. I guess they drop a number, I'm guessing. Maybe it dropped a few numbers? I don't understand how these work. But usually I don't really look at these because, like, I'm not going to be in the top global, obviously. So I usually just go to friends only. You can see your top and your friends. Like, I can see that I'm... What is this? It's all messed up now. Alright, so it used to be quite... Oh, actually, they may have just reset the... No, they didn't. I don't know. Well, usually, I don't. Maybe it's messed up right now, but usually you could go onto there like yesterday. I could, or even earlier today. I could go on here leaderboard. I could go to friends only. I could see that I have like the most wins. I don't know how you get the most wins now. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe they reset these things. And he played the most today, I guess, because I have way more than that amount, like as you could see on the other page. But yeah, you can see the top and your friends, that kind of thing. So yeah, anyway. Oh, and there's like rank leaderboards. Yeah, this hasn't been reset yet. Friends only, you can see all your top ranks, like I'm 3rd for solo duels. I can go to here and I'm 3rd for doubles. Go to here and I am 6th for triples. And my friends. And global and like not even on the list. Because these people are like really good. How many points that is? It's ridiculous. Anyway. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the stuff I missed. And yeah, let's get back into the outro. And if you want to see more stuff on Rocket League in the future, like I'll definitely be uploading more montages like I did 6 or 7 days ago. Oh, hey ball. But yeah, if you guys want to see me upload more matches, I won't be like talking like this. I'll actually be playing the matches, like actually trying. Maybe I'll upload ranks if you guys want me to. But yeah, if you guys want me to do that, I can, if you want. As I said, you just got to comment below, say you want me to upload rank matches, or I don't know, upload a season for all I care. I don't know if anyone want to watch that. If you do, comment. Like the video if you enjoyed, and comment. Also, if you want to comment next game I should play, if it's cheap, I'll buy it. If I already have it, you can add me on Steam, check out the games I have, ask me which one you want me to review, that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.